The largest update to the Avalanche blockchain is happening tomorrow. Let's dive into what that means. This upgrade Etna that's happening tomorrow introduces a multitude of changes to the blockchain itself, the biggest being that subnets will no longer exist. They're now going to be called L1s on Avalanche. And so all of the subnets that were currently on the network are going to be converted to these new L1s. On top of that, validators can validate and choose any one of these L1s to validate for. The interoperability is going to be immense. All of these L1s that are building and waiting to build on the blockchain are going to be able to communicate with one another simultaneously, instantly. The requirement for validators to hold 2,000 AVAX in order to validate on the chain, gone. The burdens of spinning up an L1 or a subnet, gone. GoGoPool is introducing a way to launch your own L1 with a click of a button. Massive. So all of the issues that we've been facing for years in crypto with scalability are going to be solved by basically introducing a bunch of what we refer to as L2s on Ethereum on Avalanche. But don't think of it the same because the bridging mechanisms are quite different. The way I like to think about it is that this is essentially the Cosmos ecosystem being built on an EVM-compatible chain, basically bridging the best of both worlds. And did I mention that gas fees are going to be 96% lower for the average user? The reason for that is because all of these transactions are going to be spread out across multiple layer ones on the network. But imagine you've got an NFT on Beam, the gaming chain that a lot of builders are using to build their games on. You've got an NFT from one of the games that you love to play. But for whatever reason, there's more liquidity for that NFT on the C chain. Well, you can instantly move that over on Avalanche and sell it on the C chain if you choose to do that. Let's say you want to buy a token on C chain and move it to another one of the L1s. Easy, no problem, port it over in seconds. Let's say a guild or something wants to create liquidity on multiple L1s on Avalanche. They can absolutely do that at basically zero cost. That is the power of Etna coming to us tomorrow. AVAX 9000, guys. This upgrade is going to be bringing AVAX to the forefront of all of crypto. I've been saying it for months. I will continue to say it. I think that this is by far one of the biggest upgrades we've seen in crypto in years. I obviously don't know what the future holds for Avalanche or crypto as a whole, but what I will say is that the price action right now I think is still incredibly low on Avalanche. I think that we could easily see $200 to $300 this cycle on AVAX. Now that's obviously not... Look, guys, that is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do with that information what you will. This is just me saying my price targets for this cycle. I think that it's going to do exceptionally well from here with this upgrade. That's going to be it for this video though. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do me that solid. It really helps my channel out. Capital Recon, out.